Super Bowl 55 is a commemoration of the original GOATs of the game. This is all about teaching Tom Brady a lesson. This is what the Occultic Six is all about. That you cannot forget your elders, your mentor, like Bill Belichick, and take him for granted. This is all about testing Tom Brady's pride. This is what the owners are going to teach him. Bill Belichick, part of the deal for him to remain coaching was that the script had the call for Tom Brady winning 0 Super Bowls without Bill Belichick. Do not forget the original GOATs of the game who went through much more than Tom Brady, who played in a less safer era, who played in a much physical era. Tom Brady had the benefit of a watered-down NFL in terms of officiating, in terms of yards beyond contact, where he can't make contact with the receiver beyond 5 yards, where you cannot hit the quarterback in certain ways. So Tom Brady cannot forget about Barr Starr and Joe Montana. That's what the owners are teaching him. So back-to-back is very significant for Barr Starr and the other 115. So this repeat, beginning the 100th year anniversary, was a commemoration to the beginning of the Super Bowl era. That's the Barr Starr Super Bowl. Number 2, this is the Joe Montana Super Bowl. Like I said before, Andy Reid is going to win the NFL's next repeat. Tom Brady won the last repeat against Andy Reid, and both of those Super Bowls were at Florida. The Jaguars, and then this time at the Buccaneer Stadium. So Andy Reid's going to be involved in the league's next repeat championship. This is the Cristiano Ronaldo Super Bowl. He is the real 7. He is called CR7 for a reason, because he will be the first major star to win his 7th major championship. The 666 ritual is being played out. Michael Jordan 6, LeBron 6, Tom Brady 6. It all ends at 18 because the Chiefs are going to win Andy Reid's 18th playoff game of his career. Patrick Mahomes is 18 years younger than Tom Brady. Andy Reid's son, Garrett Reid, died on an 18-day. In numerology, we honor Andy Reid's son. Andy Reid is going to be honored this Super Bowl. They will keep these guys at 18 combined rings. This is what it's all about. Cristiano Ronaldo 7 is going to be the first to win his 7th major championship. Ronaldo's a 12 life path, and Tom Brady's playoff loss number 12 is on its way. Remember that I said that Bruce Arians is a 12 life path? Well, this is the Kobe Bryant Super Bowl. We talk about Joe Montana in the mountain to climb. That is the riddle of the Super Bowl, because the next repeat in the NFL is going to be happening after 16 seasons would be the league's next repeat. So what was this, Super Bowl 39? So Super Bowl 39, this would be coming 16 years later, the next NFL repeat. This is part of the Joe Montana riddle for the mountain to climb for Patrick Mahomes. The GOAT discussion cannot end this soon. The league's next repeat will happen 16 years later. This is the significance of Joe Montana's number 16. As stated last year, when number 82 with the Eagles came during the Super Bowl, he was the 82nd overall pick. Patrick Mahomes. What was the other 82 connection with Patrick Mahomes? That's interesting. Joe Montana is 6'2". Tom Brady, 6 rings. Patrick Mahomes, 2 rings. This is a 64 Zion Super Bowl. Remember, Ronaldo's going to be the first to win his 7th Champions League title. This is a 64 ritual where the mountain to climb for Joe Montana, number 16, repeat 16 years later, is going to be all about. So there's the repeat. That's happening. The next connection we have is that Joe Montana is the ultimate chief. Joe Montana is the GOAT. The new chief of the White House, Joe Biden, his name is Joe. This is going to be part of the Joe Montana narrative. He is the 46th president. 4 rings, Montana. 6 for Brady. The reason why this is the mountain to climb connects to Joe Montana's name is because of Spanish. Now, there are more Latino immigrants coming in. So when we're talking about the Spanish language, this might be significant for the Super Bowl. Because mountain in English is Montana. Joe Montana. There is a mountain to climb for Patrick Mahomes. This is the Joe Montana narrative. Joe Montana. Montana is mountain in Spanish. So Patrick Mahomes is going to climb the mountain on his way to potentially tying Tom Brady, which we know is not going to happen, but the GOAT discussion cannot end this quick. It cannot end this quick. Can Patrick Mahomes, Mahomes will never be the GOAT if he loses to Brady. This cannot end. This was part of Bill Belichick to come back and coach. This is the chosen of the NFL, the chosen player is Patrick Mahomes. Chosen Shamacha 64. I'm going to explain Joe Biden in a second here. So when we go back in the calculator, 64 is evident. You're going to find out in a second. This is absolutely very significant because Ronaldo is the first to 7. The Joe Montana Super Bowl, we representing the mountain to climb, means that when Patrick Mahomes is climbing up this mountain, it has to be 6 Brady. It has to be 4 Montana. That's what's going to happen. Brady 6, Montana 4. George Floyd died at 46, 4 Montana, 6 Brady. 6 and 4, Brady 6, Montana in the Joe Montana tribute also connects to Ronaldo being the first to 7 Champions League titles, doing it with Juventus, who are at 7 Champions League losses. Juventus Football Club has Jumachev 64 because he's the real Ronaldo 7. This means that the Kansas City Chiefs have to win. As you know, Joe Montana was not only a dynasty with the 49ers, but he played with the Kansas City Chiefs. He was with the Chiefs when the Buffalo Bills last made it to the AFC Championship game. So this is the Joe Montana Super Bowl, and this means that there is a mountain to climb. This is the riddle. This was part of the deal for Bill Belichick to remain coach in National Football League. Brady 6, Montana 4 means that we commemorate Joe Montana with the back-to-back in this repeat beginning in the 100-year anniversary. The 100-year anniversary of the beginning of the repeat commemorated both Barr Starr and Joe Montana. Starr, as you know, is 15. Now, Barr Starr, Patrick Mahomes is 15. Montana is 16. That's 31. The Chiefs have 3 Super Bowls. The Bucs have 1. The Chiefs have 3. The Patriots have 1. The 31. That's part of the riddle, too, because the gematria of GOAT is 31. So this is how we commemorate the original GOATs, the GOAT. In true, we can say that Starr may be the original GOAT of the NFL. So that's what we're seeing there with the 3-1. Also, Tom Brady went with the Chiefs. He had his 31st playoff win, I think, to begin this postseason run. Now, Joe Montana had a dynasty of the Kansas City Chiefs. The Patriots just had a dynasty. So are the Patriots just had a dynasty. So are the Chiefs the next dynasty? Dynasty has Jumachev 108. Joe Montana has Jumachev 108. In terms of the real GOAT, Rio has Jumachev 18. Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs, Andy Reid's 18th playoff win. Garrett Reid, 18 numerology. Mahomes, 18 years younger than Brady. We honor Barr Starr and Joe Montana in that big way. Joe Montana also has Jumachev 36. Barr Starr has Jumachev 36. So are they the real GOATs? Is Patrick Mahomes the dynasty? Joe Montana in the mountain to climb. Joe Montana, dynasty. Inglewood, California, Jumachev 108. This is part of the narratives entering the next season. Joe Montana in the mountain to climb for Patrick Mahomes. Montana has Jumachev 78. Patrick has Jumachev of 78. The Kobe Bryant tribute for this Super Bowl. Kobe Bryant, 5-2 in the NBA Finals. Kansas City Chiefs gave the 49ers 5-2 Super Bowl record as Tom Brady loses his first Super Bowl. Said Super Bowl 52. And when we talk about the George Floyd riddle with the Super Bowl, it's pretty evident that the police chiefs end the looting. The Buccaneers are the looting. The looting may continue if the former Red Raiders quarterback Patrick Mahomes wins the Super Bowl on the road. The Chiefs remain undefeated on the road, so are they the real looters? Real Chinese astrology. The pig, number 12 in the Chinese zodiac. The pig, Patrick Mahomes, hands the snake. Number 6 zodiac order. 6 ring, Tom Brady, his 12th playoff loss for the pig. Number 12, Chinese zodiac order. This is all interconnected together in terms of the winner. 52 in Kobe Bryant's NBA Finals record. Now, Kobe Bryant, 24, Gematria. What we get with Joe Montana is the fact that we have 2 for Mahomes and 4 for Montana. That is what's represented by Patrick Mahomes connecting to Kobe Bryant. Mahomes 2, Montana 4, connecting to the NFL original GOAT tribute. Mountain as Gematria 35, a mountain to climb. It was Tom Brady that tied Joe Montana. Montana is mountain in Spanish. Tom Brady is the same Gematria as mountain. This is how I knew he would tie with Joe Montana. Climb as Gematria 21. Title as Gematria 21. This is a mountain to climb for Joe Montana. Patrick Mahomes against Tom Brady. The mountain to climb. La Montaña has Gematria 91. Buccaneers Gematria 91. It would be the 28th team to win the Super Bowl. Crown is Gematria 28. Joseph Biden, new president. Crown Gematria 28. The chosen one of the NFL is Patrick Mahomes. Chosen as Gematria 64. The chosen one, Patrick Mahomes. The new chief, Joe Biden. Kansas City Chiefs. Montana, the chief player of all time. Ronaldo 7, seeing that Tom Brady is 6, Montana 4, Kansas City Chiefs 17-2 to end the season. This is all interconnected. This is the Barr Starr, Kobe Bryant, Joe Montana mountain to climb Super Bowl. A mountain to climb for LeBron James as well. LeBron's mountain to climb the tie Michael Jordan. Jordan Gematria 62. Bill Belichick. Tom Brady does not win a ring without Bill Belichick. 12 combined rings for Brady and Belichick. Belichick has Gematria 62. Arians, he's no Bill Belichick. Gematria 62. This Super Bowl run began at the nation's capital. Capital is Gematria 62. George Floyd's death. Black quarterback. Tom Brady's last Super Bowl at Georgia. George Floyd died at Minneapolis, where his last lost Super Bowl. Floyd is Gematria 62. Patrick Mahomes, Gematria 62. Tampa Bay Buccaneers has Gematria 62. This is all about Mahomes, Montana, in Starr. Back-to-back is Starr. This is the Joe Montana Super Bowl, the mountain to climb. Tom Brady 6, Patrick Mahomes 2, pass the torch is mountain to climb. The Kobe Super Bowl, all synced up. So Patrick Mahomes 2, Brady 6, Montana. The 64 is significant. Brady is 6, Montana's 4, against the Kansas City Chiefs. This is the significance of the Gematria of the Kansas City Chiefs. Juventus Football Club in the real 7, the Ronaldo 7. 6, Brady, 4, Montana. Joe Montana, Super Bowl, period. Born 1956, before Super Bowl 56 could be the dynasty. 3-14. Okay, he is new Chief Biden. November 6, 1956. 9-1-56, 21. 21 is 3. Joe Montana, 22, light path. He's Joe Biden. Joe Biden's 22, light path. 11-22, 1942, 16-7, Joe Montana, 22, light path. Numerology, it's all real. He's the new chief. He is the new chief. This is how you know that Joe Biden's the new chief. He represents Kansas City Chiefs. Trump is the losers. He's the home team. He's Mar-a-Lago. Trump is the loser. Loser Trump. Loser Donald Trump. Understand, he's a loser. He's a loser like Antonio Brown. Trump, Gematria 8825. Losers. Losers. That's Gematria 8825. We're talking about you, Trump. We're talking about Antonio Brown is going to be the clowned player after this Super Bowl. That's what it's going to be all about. So Montana Montana and Brady remain at 10 during Brady's 10th Super Bowl. Juventus is at that player too, and Ronaldo 7. 12, 14. So obviously the 14-day numerology is about the 14th combined Super Bowl between Brady and Mahomes. But here's where the 14-5 numerology sinks in. Patrick Mahomes, September 17, 8, what is it? 1997? No, 1995. He's born in the year of the pig. That's 6 for Patrick Mahomes. So let me do it again. September 17, 8, 6, Patrick Mahomes, 23, 5, life path. 3 is 5. 5-day numerology, Patrick Mahomes, 5 life path, wins Super Bowl. Right? Michael Jordan, this is the mountain to climb for LeBron James. This is the Montana Super Bowl. Joe Estimacio 12. Joe Montana. Joe Biden. Brady's 12th playoff loss. His 12th loss. 12 hours in a day. Time is up. Bulls. Gematria 12. LeBron James. LeBron James in his mountain to climb the time. Michael Jordan. LeBron James. LeBron James. Gematria 42. 4 Super Bowls. Montana. 2 for Patrick Mahomes. LeBron, Gematria 33. Joe, Gematria 30. This is all the riddles synced up for the Super Bowl. You're not greater than Bill Belichick. Tom Brady needed his master, Bill Belichick. His last Super Bowl was over at Georgia. 6-2. 6 Super Bowls. Tom Brady 2. Gematria Michael Jordan. Gematria of Georgia. Blue, Georgia. Donald Trump lost the election. Trump is back to Florida. Florida loser Donald Trump. This is who the Buccaneers are. They sent Donald Trump home. He's a loser.